We are going to study the Turkana women neck beads. Turkana women neck beads. A lot of women do have neck beads, and in Rift Valley of Kenya, that is where most of them are. For example, Maasai and Samburu. But the Turkana neck beads are different. They are different in that a Maasai or Samburu lady may have several neck beads, and she will choose which to put on which day. For example, she may have the traditional one at home. She may also go to Masai Mara and be made one that associates with her interest or place of work. If she likes DRC like me, she can have a bead that is made specifically with the DRC colors. If she's working with the Kenya police, she could have police, so that when she's having an official engagement to do with the Kenya police or any other organization that she wants to be associated with, she puts on that day, and then on another day she puts on another, depending on what she wants. But a Turkana lady does not remove the beads. I don't know whether she removes them while sleeping. I don't know whether she removes them while going to the bathroom to take bath. I don't know. But she places the beads there. So long as she's putting on the beads, she'll put it on forever. There are some ladies with 7 beads, and there are some ladies with 17 beads. How does it come to be? I want, especially, I don't know about any other country, but I know I'm talking through Kenyan eyes. Today's young people may mistake what I'm saying. It is not like what it was with the young people who were there, the age of my parents. It may also not be applicable to young people in Turkana land. I'm saying so because take an urban person, an urban male person. You pass compliments to a lady. You tell the lady, "You look smart." She answers you, "Thank you." Or if you have roses, you can go pick a rose and give it to her. She says, "Thank you." It does not, although 90% may have hidden agenda, but it does not always mean that when you appreciate a lady's beauty, it means that you have a hidden agenda. It does not mean that when you give a lady a flower, you have hidden meaning. No. In some occasions, it may mean that you are genuine in your appreciation. So among the Turkana people, when a man, an adolescent and upwards, appreciates a woman, he goes, buys bead, and tells the woman that he wants to place it on her neck. She will bend and he will place it there. Just the way you appreciate a lady and say, sister, the perfume you are wearing today is good, or the dressing you are. But among Turkanas, what you do is that you go and tell her that you want to neck her with the beads. She'll bend, you place it there. And you are not supposed to place on one lady 2 or more beads, just once. You are allowed to place as many beads on different women as possible. You may have 100 beads, so any woman that you appreciate, and I am insisting, an unmarried woman. Some of us, I would advise you that telling a woman she's beautiful is one way of inviting problems from her spouse. Unless, in our Bukusu tradition, you can say that to your sister-in-law, both the sisters to your spouse and the wives to your brothers. That one you can, in Bukusu it's okay. But any other lady, wewe na Mungu wako, or you do it at a risk of inviting tension between you and her spouse. Back to the Turkanas. When the Turkana, she's not yet married, and you appreciate her, you place it there. Now, if you appreciate so many, you can even have 100 beads. You find different ladies you appreciate. That is not tied. It is not tied to any romantic feelings. It is not tied. Otherwise, if it is tied, if she goes home, the father would ask where she got that. So it is only a meaning that she's admired. And what does admiration in Turkana tradition mean? It doesn't mean that she's good looking, although yes, she could be good looking. It doesn't mean that she catwalks, no. It means that she's a very respected girl. She's a hard worker. Wageni wakikuja, she rushes to maybe prepare a cup of tea. She welcomes you, she does whatever. So, among Turkana, admiration is more leaning towards character than the looks. So, let us call Lady A. You see that she's very respectable. She comes home, takes her baby siblings, washes them, accompanies even before the mother. She's rushed to get firewood. She does whatever. What you do as an appreciation, you place a bead on her neck. So the more the beads, the more appreciated or honored among the people in her area. So you find that the lady, before she gets married, I said after she gets married, don't try this at home. The more it does, it shows the more she's appreciated. And when the time comes now for her to be married, the young man who goes to marry her, or even an elder who is going to marry her, the second, third, or even fourth wife, whoever comes to marry her will look at that. The more the beads, the more the cows. If you find a girl or an unmarried lady with 7 beads, and you find another one 17 beads, The one of 17 beads, her dowry is more than the one for 7 beads. Now you know.